through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
The music here is really good. I really like it. But first, I got some destruction to do. What we got here? Anything worth getting? Nah. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's get a move on. Oh, it's so cool. Like, look at that. That's so impressive. It's just so pretty.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Ooh,
Just don't
high
look
potion.
down, okay?
Easy for
Oh
you.
boy, yeah. Don't look the we're working on it.
Section G's through here, huh?
Okay, well, one down. I'm sure many more bridges to cross.
You see something over there?
I don't know yet. There's a path over here, I may as well look at it. It's gotta be something
Maybe
worth collecting.
the gate didn't budge because there's not enough power to spare.
Ooh, there was definitely something this way.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps
I
are
mean,
important, but when you
building a
think
structure this massive, like, how do you, like so much of it is just kind of like floating. Like, how do you even replace something like that to make it better? Where do you even start? I mean, obviously create scaffolding of some description, but like, that still seems insane given how high up we are.
Pretty tall attitude.
All good.
As you can probably tell, I do not work in the industry of scaffolding and building and whatnot, so I wouldn't even know the first thing of how that begins. But I suspect terrifying. I certainly would be if I had to be on scaffolding. It's not for me, I don't think. I just want to pull it down. Please? Okay, there we go. 99.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
That's that for now. Okay, nothing around here. Fair enough. So, I don't remember exactly how it works. I know that there are 3 secret items around here. But I think you can only do it after you've, like, completed the area. Like, you have an option to leave, and Barrett will be like, are you sure you want to leave?
Reactor 5.
And then you say, no, I don't actually want to leave yet, and you go and get them. If I remember correctly.
Great.
Which I might be
I'm
remiss
sure
remembering.
those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Should we double check? Did our intel upgrade at all? Not even once? Are you kidding? Okay. It's my worst. It's the worst one. I don't understand how it works. Have we faced you before? Are you the same as the ones before? And it can't hurt to scan you, I suppose. Yeah, okay, yeah, we have. Yeah, you're the monster queen. Yeah, I thought you were. I just wanted to be sure. I mean, you may be weak to blizzards, but you'll take a fire just nicely, right? Certainly looks like you will. Nice. And another down. Good stuff. Alright then. Where do we want to begin? I mean, probably with the actual way the game wants us to go. That would probably be a good start. Although saying that, I think I actually was heading in that direction. Yes, I was heading in that direction.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
This is a pretty cool area, though.
Busted?
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
You say lucky us. I have a suspicion that's going to change real fast. I remember this being quite difficult later on. Like, don't just go thinking that this is going to be easy. Because I remember when there's an area with those things powered up, they destroy without mercy, so that's going to be fun. Canister of hazardous material. I'm going to assume it's like a grenade, but better. I see a thing over here. I definitely want that. All it will take is my time. Ugh! Never mind! I can't get it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
I'll be back for
This
you.
path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Oh, there is.
Nothing we can do but search.
I don't specifically remember how,
We can find a snag
but there is a
material.
way. Is this a new area, or is this where we've been?
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
That's the way to go. Then we are not going this way. Okay, the game doesn't want me to go back. Okay, right, well, now that I've started this way, I guess we're going.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Doesn't seem like super safe, but we'll take it. Can we go down here now? We can, excellent. Thanks, game. Yeah, I want to check out this way.
Check this place out.
We sure did. I want to come back here. We did not finish this. Because there is stuff over here. This might be how we get to that materia. I don't honestly remember. But that is one of the 3 items I was referring to, so...
You asked for it.
It's on you.
Oh boy. Yeah, you can just get destroyed if that's okay with you. And it's okay with me. Nice. Go. Not bad, not bad. So what does Raise do again? Oh, it revives, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that makes. I mean, the name sort of speaks for itself, so I don't know why I didn't work that out. Lovely. Oh, go for it. Don't you kill it, I want to kill it. Okay, never mind. I mean, I had to use the limit either way, so it's not a big deal.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's
Remedy.
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing it for her.
Life in the Endless
I don't know what Remedy does. I'm guessing heals poison, maybe? Inventory? Yes, Remedy. Kills all elements and has to deal poisons and deals 50 physical damage to enemies within range. Okay.
Right?
Not too bad.
I remember.
Yes, there wasn't a huge amount over here, but it was still worth checking out. You never know what you might find. I can't imagine what it would be like to fall from there. I think terrifying. That's a fair assumption. I mean, you would, again, going back to the doom and gloom, you would hope it would be instant. Like, you wouldn't feel that, right? You're falling from so far.
If this is what you want.
Although there are, oh, I think it's new. There are stories of people who've, like, whose parachutes haven't gone off and they've, like, landed in, like, a hedge and they've just magically survived. So,
Keep it together.
I say you wouldn't survive, but maybe you would. Maybe there is a chance. Not ideal, but, you know, it's technically possible. What an error, you. I think it said you were weak to that. I'm gonna do it again. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
Oh yeah, didn't we get a new weapon for Tifa? Oh God, yes we did. Wow, they are significantly better. Okay. They are weaker in certain scenarios, but we can increase that. So let me do that, and I will restore materia. She did lose a piece of materia, but that can be rectified by simply upgrading her weapon. Which I will do now. Oh, there's a lot to upgrade. Okay. Attack power. Is there a materia? There is a new materia slot. Okay. Cost 8 SP. Okay. Doable. Worth it. Attack power 8. Okay, so I'm gonna go with speed. I'm gonna do the speed as well. Having good speed is nice, and I'll go attack power 4. Cool. And that is pretty good. And as we're here, can't hurt to upgrade your stuff as well. Because you've got new... Yeah, we're on like level 3 now at this point. Attack power would be good. Magic attack power might be more helpful actually. Yeah. The okay, that just increases damage. That's not what I thought. I thought it was gonna be something where it yeah, if it was gonna be one where it sped it up, that would have been worth it, but it doesn't. So let's not. And then Cloud, buddy. Let's see what the Iron Blade can do with an upgrade. You've got 15 points as well, so it's a fair amount. HP up would be good. I'm gonna go attack power up. What we got here? Magical, then. I think we're fine for now. What was the original reason I came here? Oh no, that was it. And I was gonna say there was something else I wanted to do, but I remember now. What have you not got on? What did you lose? I gave you something, and I forget what it is. Barrier. Where's barrier? Where's barrier? There it is. Okay, good. Right, where did we come from again? I got distracted. This way, I guess. Well, I guess we found the second one. Like, I mean, I don't know how many of these generators we need to turn off. So, I'm waiting for the moment where I discover I've gone back on myself.
Hey, look!
I have not. Excellent.
I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Ooh, 2 Moogle medals. I can't remember if it's fixed or if it's random, because giving you 2 is quite generous. But if it's random, then that's really lucky.
Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
Okay. I'll do my best. Just because you've said it, I'm determined to only look at the fan. Okay, I won't. That would get old real fast, and also, the joke's not that great.
What's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Hey, don't be a dumbass.
That is some
People told you
materia.
not to look at the fan.
Yeah, well, I keep wanting to look at the fan. There's some materia in the fan. The materia's worth it and stuff. I actually don't remember which one it is. One of them is super worth it.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. A couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
You know, I believe you. Well, let's get a move on. Ah, I know where we are.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah, we've definitely made it. There's definitely not any reason why we haven't got to explore and stuff.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
Doesn't mean we have to
By the
go for
light
that
of
one
these
first.
magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
I liked the imitation though. Well, where do we start? I mean, the game has given us a recommendation, but there are multiple routes to take, so you know, should I really take that one? It's tempting. Yeah, fine, I'll take the one the game wants me to do. Let's go. So, free sun lamps and free bonuses. Are the bonuses down the same route? I sure don't remember. Ah, fun. Friends, how are you doing? Do you know what? You look like you haven't been getting enough fire in your diet, and fire is really important because it helps me survive. So if you would, very kindly, and I mean I am asking really nicely, if you would kindly just go to hell, yeah, that'd be grand. Thank you for obliging.
Finish it.
I personally really appreciate what you've done for us. Nice. Now I saw, yeah, there's a terminal here. Does that do anything?
Error. Insufficient.
Sure doesn't. Okay.
Maybe if we turn off the light?
Noted. Okay. I mean, the handy thing is the light is right there, and it is incredibly bright. Jesus Christ! Whenever you want to turn yourself off, that I won't complain.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
I've missed being able to see. That's quite nice.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Oh, did you think it would be easy?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all.
Well, I would fret. They are not easy. I think you are grossly underestimating how powerful they're going to be. Especially in groups. Very large, powerful groups. Phoenix down. It's almost like foreshadowing the future. Anyway, let's give this a whirl.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Hi. Ow.
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests. How'd you like that?
Give me your best shot.
I don't know if I've scanned them, but I'm not going to scan this one. I'm going to scan it when there's a bigger group.
Get your ass out of here.
It's not necessary to do it right a
You're
second.
good at this.
Told you
We
so.
can move this catwalk.
There you go. I actually quite like this. It's pretty cool.
Lined it up perfect.
What if I didn't line it up perfectly, and then I fell off?
Which way to the next
Like there's a tiny bit that isn't aligned, and I fell off the smallest gap in the world. Oh wow, Phoenix down. It's pretty good.
No match for me.
You keep telling yourself that.
There's gonna be a bit eventually where I'm just like, oh yeah, he's a new, I think. Well, I see a bit where I remember dying, and I'm not looking forward to it. So they're weak to blizzard, and they're weak to electricity, which isn't super surprising if I'm being honest.
My help, do you?
Ow.
On this. Ain't no thing.
Nope. Get away. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. No, attack that one, please. Stop it. Take it down. Oh, that was nice. I very much enjoyed taking it out like that. That was cool. Oh, yes. That was so satisfying. When you do it right, yeah, it feels good.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Potion, thanking you. You know what? Using an item couldn't be the worst thing. We've got so many potions, so yeah, let's just use them. It is kind of crazy how many we have. They also cost nothing if we really want to buy some. Oh, here's another light. That's nice. Just as bright and painful as the previous one. My fave.
That
Lovely.
makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Well, you say the end's in sight. I mean, it technically is.
Sector 4.
But I've got some optional stuff to do, and that might
You
take
wanna check
some
them out,
time.
Seymour? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Yeah, I mean, we could, yeah, we would be much quicker to check it out now. I mean,
The power's
got
on.
about 10 seconds. You know what's a big drop? Say 20.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with shimmering in night lights.
Intruders detected.
So where are we? Okay, is this... Actually, have we been here? Yeah, this might be leading to the beginning. Actually, have we assessed you? You might be new.
Allow me.
It might be a variation of one we fought, so... Can't hurt to try. Oh, actually, you're quite weak to fire. Nice. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah, there. You know, the one shooting at me? Yeah, there it is. I'll be honest, not sure how I didn't spot it.
Coming at you hard and fast. Suck on this. Get your ass out of here.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
So does this lead back to the beginning, or...
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Yes and no. So do you see that pink one over there? That's the third materia I was thinking of. We're going to want to go for that as well. Okay, this is the beginning. Right, okay. Can't hurt to sit down. So wait, where we were just then, that led to the beginning, right? So this was the beginning. Oh wait, where did we go at the beginning? Did we go up here at the beginning? Oh, I don't even remember. That's not good. Yes, we did, because we went across there. Okay, so we want to go back down. Do we want to go across here? Sure, I don't remember if I came across here in the first place. I have a good memory.
Huh?
No,
We're
that's
going
the
down.
second sun.
If you've got shit to do, then hurry up.
There is a thing over there, to be fair. Mind you, I don't know how I would get it. Yes, I do not know how I would get it. I will come back then.